Hi guys, I'm Tyler, and welcome to another episode of my Christian Music Week reviews. Each week I take 5 releases, albums or singles. I say albums, EPs, or singles, I say. And after I've listened to them all week, I come back here and I review them. I share what I think about them. So without further ado, let's get to this week's first release. Jesus Culture's new release, Church Volume 1. Culture's new release, Church Volume 1. By the way, there will be a Church Volume 2 coming up in a couple months here. We'll talk about Volume 1. So, stylistically here, features guitar, drum, definitely hear electric guitar for sure, piano, keyboard, electric guitar, drum. And as for the lyrics here, praises God for his love and the fact that he's in control. Yes, but I think the overall theme here is God drawing us back to himself, I think, is the overriding theme here. Up next, Relient K's live album. This new live album, Live, might not be as new as I'm making it sound. So, originally, it was a vinyl album, but now they put it out in other forms, too. So, let's talk about it. So, let's start how the song compared to the original version. So, some songs sound like the original versions, and then there's some songs that sound different from the original versions. So that's kind of neat. And also, too, interesting. Also, as well, I will say, too, that the two concerts they recorded from, so the first few songs were recorded from a concert in 2009, and then the rest from a concert in 2016. And as for the sound here, definitely overriding punk influence here, I would say, a lot, but some alternative too. That isn't punk. And also feature electric guitar, drum, and some piano as well. And as for the lyrics here, some songs are more like love songs, I would say. And as for the spiritual theme here, talks about our desperate need for God and how he'll take us in the broken state that we're in. And also, as well, Mistress Hippopotamuses talks about Ohio, basically, living in Ohio. That's what they talk about in that song. Up next, Josh Baldwin's new EP, Live at Church. Live at Church features guitar, both electric and acoustic here, and drum. Sound-wise, definitely a live worship feel here, for sure. And as for the lyrics here, talks about praising God as our only hope for deliverance and salvation. Up next, Micah Tyler's new album, New Today. Micah Tyler's new album, New Today, features piano, bass, and some horn and gospel choir influence too. Definitely hear some gospel influence on this album, for sure, I feel like. And as for the lyrics here, the lyrics are really awesome on this album. Talks about God setting us free from guilt and shame. We're more than our past in Christ. Up next, our last release for today, One Day's debut album, Exit. Album Exit has some moments that were pretty good, and then some moments that didn't really click with me, I would say. Is the best way to describe it, particularly a couple of the intros, I felt like. That's just my thoughts, though. Now let's dive into the sound here. So features bass and synth, And she raps, she sings, and she raps too. Definitely hip-hop influence here, I would say. And some, even a little trap influence, I would notice. But definitely some pop influence for sure. And as for the lyrics here, she talks about rising above with God's help, finding satisfaction in Him, and relying on Him to be the person she's created to be. Come back next week for 5 more releases. If you like what you saw in this video, please subscribe. Also, let me know if you have any thoughts about what I said about this week's releases, and what you would like me to review from today's releases. Also, if you're interested in the playlist that I made based on books, please sure to go to the playlist section on this channel for some awesome playlists made based on books. Well, I'll go now. Bye! I'll go now. See you next week. Bye.